Linqto people. It is the crypto siege with another day in the life, in the crazy life that is the digital asset space. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Yeah, I'm excited for you. Why? Because you're an early adopter in this new asset class. That is the digital asset space. You and I, my friends, we're playing a game that 99.99% of the masses don't even know is being played. And we are winning, my friends. We are winning. I know it doesn't feel like it. I know it doesn't feel like it because perhaps too much of our capital is exposed to the volatility, the sideways movement in the bear market in crypto. But our time will come. Our time shall come for sure. So guys, listen, I'm really, really excited. I shared this with you yesterday. Let everyone invest. Thank you. Let everyone invest. Your comment has been successfully submitted to FINRA. Thank you for taking action. You may close this page. And so I told you guys yesterday that I filled this out. Again, it's very, very similar to what John Deaton is doing, but this is to FINRA because of the new proposal where they're trying to limit, again, restrict access to the markets for retail investors. More and more of a push to restrict access for us into this space. So we're going to get into it. Shout out to Linqto. I got a video to cover to share with you guys as well. And I did 2 videos on Linqto about what their new mission is, or what a mission is that they have. And I'm really excited to share even more about what Linqto and that mission is all about. Pretty cool deal to see them moving forward in allowing access for everyone. So really, really excited about that. Listen, guys, this is your XRP Ripple daily news in around 0 to 10 minutes. So let's get into the market. Holy moly. The Bitcoin dominance is at 40.4%. Yeah, that's not great. The total cryptocurrency market cap is at 1.8 trillion. It's up 1.7%. Holy moly. Bitcoin is at $39,021. Ethereum is at $2,843. XRP is at 61 cents. Yeah, Solana has some big time issues. That's not great, man. The blockchain going down like that. That's not great. That is not great. Hopefully they'll get it fixed, but they're still at 29 billion in market cap. Terra, what is it? Cardano is at 78 cents. It's down 11.5%. Still red. The market is still massively red. Shiba Inu's down 12.5%. Everything is down, right? Polygon is down. Tron is actually up a little bit, 2%, trading at 6 cents. Tron, I don't know how they continue to do what they do. Algorand down 15.2%. So you get the picture, right? Just a lot of double-figure reds. I was excited to see the Meyer.exchange, the MEX token, in the top 100 for a little bit. Now, every time I see EGLD, I think of their exchange, which is going really, really good. A lot of capital locked up in that. Convex Finance, what we got going on there? I'm out of there. $22.91, $22.91. Go all the way down to the top 100. Let's see. Okay, Loopring is in there now. MEX token is not there any longer. Dash is at $90.25, down 10% on a 7-day. It's interesting to see the OGs. I'm not sure if they're going to make it. All this capital is going on to these newer products, man. Took a risk on those, it looks like. I don't know if it's going to pay off. Yeah, so that's it, guys. The market, again, is doing what the market does. Nothing exciting to kind of share here. Just red everywhere you freaking look. It's just red, red, red. Red, red, red. Guys, don't forget to grab this if you can. Now, I looked on Amazon. This thing, one person is trying to sell this thing for $250. A law unto itself, the untold story of the law firm Sullivan Cromwell. I gotta tell you, Darren Moore did an excellent video on this monster of an entity here, Sullivan Cromwell. It is worth to listen to. Go check them out on YouTube. I looked at the book. I saw the hardback was available for $59. I'm going to see if I can find something, find it cheaper, but it is definitely worth the freaking read. Now, we know Anders L put this out. I think this is kind of important. Ripple just redesigned the website, and I like to focus on the largest difference. There's now more of a full focus on crypto. This is the first thing you see on the home page. Yeah, that is great. First text you see when you scroll down. Using proven crypto and blockchain technology honed over a decade, Ripple's enterprise-grade solutions are faster, more transparent, and more cost-effective than traditional financial services. Our customers use these solutions to source crypto, facilitate instant payments, empower their treasury, engage new audiences, lower capital requirements, and drive new revenue. Those words are music to the ears of companies, right? I can tell you that right now. Music to the ears of companies. Shout out to Anderson. I'm not going to go over all of this thread because I got a couple other threads I want to share with you, but I wanted to make sure I cover this again. Private markets, this is from Linqto. Private markets represent an under-tapped asset class that most individual investors have no exposure to. Yet the most exciting investment opportunities lie in the private market. Linqto is on a mission to democratize access to pre-IPO unicorn companies for everyone. I notice I'm not hearing from my friend in the comments. For everyone. Now, let me see. Crypto 80 shared a video that highlights this very thing. By the way, don't forget to go to LetEveryOneInvest.com. Fill it out. It takes less than 5 minutes. Let your voice be heard. LetEveryOneInvest.com. And you can go here to at LetEveryone with the number 1 invest on Twitter. At the number 1 invest at Twitter if you want to go there and see this. And then you can just click on this little advertisement here. But it's LetEveryOneInvest.com. Now, the .com is the word 1. Okay, so just to let you know, that's where you can go to let your voice be heard. And so I retweeted this out. You know, what you do matters. So don't slip on that. But let me cover this thing here. Crypto Eddie shared in a very, very nice video this morning. Shout out to you, miss. I hope you are doing well. She says here, 3 reasons why you click sign up and stay close to Linqto. Exploring crowd fund regulations to open beyond accredited investors. In Twitter space, we learned they spoke to Hester Peirce about a sandbox. Exposure to tokenization and a unicorn opportunity. Now, I didn't know that they spoke with Hester Peirce. That is cool. I was not on that Twitter spaces, but again, you guys have known that I have not been a fan of products that only appeal to accredited investors. And I've said time and time again, it's not about the people who own the company or run the company. It's about the product itself, a product that is only available for accredited investors. We need products that are available for everyone. And I just showed you that Linqto is on that mission. Okay, Linqto is on a mission to democratize access to pre-IPO unicorn companies for everyone. Now let me share this video. Take a listen to this because this kind of tells you what they're planning or trying to do.
The vision is we're going to digitize all of our investment offerings so that you make your investments in the form of digital tokens that represent basically securities tokens, right? So we'll still be compliant with the SEC. And those tokens will then trade or be tradable on an electronic platform that will, again, have a regulatory license to operate and give our investors not just access to private tech companies in digitized form, but those digitized investments will be liquid. I'm not a big supporter of keeping the investment access, closed to everybody but accredited investors. I think.
Did you guys hear that? Did my friend in the comments, did you hear that? Yeah, so me and Joe, me and Mr. Endoso are in agreement. And we can say something about it. I just showed you, let everyone invest.com. Let everyone, the word one, invest.com. Let your voice be heard. Do not just sit back and complain. Don't just sit back and let the powers that be keep their foot on your neck because you believe you're powerless. It's just not true. It is not true, my friends. You can make a difference. This whole thing of I'm not going to say anything because of the powers that be and the freaking this government and that government. Come on. It's time for us to stop acting like we're powerless. We are not. Each of us need all of us, and all of us need each of us. What you do matters. I would love to hear you guys. So let me know in the comments that you went to leteveryoneeinvest.com. Put in a couple pieces of information, and you get to leave a comment with a few hundred characters if you like. And it goes to FINRA because they are trying to put these new restrictions, additional restrictions on you and I, the average everyday retail investor. Let your concerns, let your voice be heard. What you do matters, my friend. So yeah, let me know in the comments that you did that. That would be awesome. And also, please do me a favor, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button so that you get notified, so that you could check out our videos when they come, whether live streaming or uploading a video, and ring the notification bell so that you know when we do that.
It should be much more open, right? Well, obviously, our SEC in the U.S. has a different view on that, and so we abide by those rules that they've set. But I think that in time, those rules are going to loosen, and they'll allow more people to come in. And even within those rules, we currently at Linqto are looking hard at ways that we can use crowdfunding regulation to open up some amount of access to the general retail public. Linqto also is available for investment. And, what I'll tell you there is that those members of ours who invested in Linqto back in 2020 were investing in a company that did $2.5 million of revenue with a share price associated with that. And those that invested last year were investing in a company that did $25 million in revenue, and therefore a much higher share price associated with that. We don't aim to be moving that growth curve down. It's only going to go up.
Yeah, there you go. I love it. There is that mission, guys. There is the mission. And that is a pretty cool thing. And certainly something that I can get behind for sure. Let everyone invest. Let everyone invest. I shared the Wrath Economist Ripple's Liquidity Hub with you guys late last night. Really, really excellent thread, Wrath Economist. Thank you so much for taking your time, energy, and your resources to share with the community. Now, hopefully I didn't get rid of my guys here. Let's see. And I think this is the really, really bigger picture. I'll share that last. Crypto Bull said something that I think is important. I'm going to share John Deaton's tweet as the last thing to remind us in this community about many XRP voices have gone quiet, left, or turned negative. Others sold quietly without telling you. I am still here. I still haven't sold a single coin, and I will continue to be positive and bullish until my goal is reached. Good for you, my dude. Good for you. We're still here as well. We're still here as well. But think about this from John E. Deaton, the bigger picture. Think about the bigger picture. Divide and conquer 101. Old money ushers people to the front of the room to divide and conquer. When I first read the SEC's complaint against Ripple and XRP, I warned it was written in a way to divide the crypto community. Although there isn't one allegation of fraud or misrepresentation, the SEC used fraud-like language for obvious inflammatory reasons. J.W. Barrett, my eyes literally can't read tribal inter-token war FUD. A lot of that going on in the XRP community. tribal inter-token war FUD. If you want to challenge a token, show me analysis of fundamentals and tokenomics. John Deaton goes on to say it worked. Media pundits and XRP haters jumped all over it. For months, public perception was the SEC was claiming fraud. Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Lawson, fighting for Ripple's existence, reacted and claimed American innovation was being stymied in favor of Chinese technologies, which was a really good response. Anthony Pompliano and others in the Bitcoin community struck back. Even Vitalik Buterin, who tried to intern at the company Ripple, called XRP a crap coin. It doesn't take much to stir their tribalism pot. The Chinese comment was 2 years ago when 65% of mining was in China. But still today, we're all, it says it's from, I don't know, Niraj K. Agra. I've seen that name before. We're all on the same team, except when your thing is a PSYOP controlled by China. You're saying that? Except when your thing is a PSYOP controlled by China. I've been saying it time and time again. You got to get hip to the divide and conquer strategy. You can try to point to stuff if you want, but when you point to what some government or what some state is trying to do to a crypto or how a crypto works, it's a divide and conquer thing, and you're just feeding into it. You're not just merely pointing out what's going on. You're feeding it. You're fueling it. Because until you get the bigger picture, which is that old money doesn't want you to win, that's what you're doing. You're feeding it. You're throwing flames on the fire. We need more choices, not less choices. We need to be able to pick, if you will, our own money and be able to spend it and be able to hold it and choose the monetary policy that we like, not the one that is thrust down our throats. Johnny Deaton, you know, that dude that's representing 67,000 now XRP holders, is in agreement. The divide and conquer strategy works. Pissed off at gross appearances of impropriety, coupled with ETH getting a free pass, many XRP holders say they can't wait for the SEC to go after ETH. Many XRP holders say they can't wait for the SEC to go after ETH. Bitcoin maxis welcome the SEC's overreach and enforcement actions because Bitcoin is safe. I mean, it's textbook divide and conquer. I've said it on this channel time and time again. What they want, what the powers that be want, is for you and I to war with one another. That's what they want. They want an XRP camp. They want a Bitcoin camp. They want a Cardano camp. That's what they want. Personally, says John Deaton, I will never welcome or celebrate the SEC attacking any crypto other than a pure ICO. I don't believe the SEC has jurisdiction over the crypto market, and it should be left to the CFTC and FinCEN. Both have brought cases involving crypto, including FinCEN versus Ripple. I've been called the XRP attorney because I sued the SEC and called out the gross overreach. But I've repeatedly said if the SEC had sued Vitalik and the Ethereum Foundation claiming ETH's a security, I would have sued the SEC just as I have over XRP. Although I want an investigation into the conflicts, I do not want the SEC to go after ETH. The fact is the token itself is never the security. A token is alphanumeric software code. The mere fact that we can stake or collateralize our crypto causes it to fail, Howie. So the biggest threat to crypto remains toxic tribalism. If you welcome government overreach simply because it doesn't involve your token of choice, you're part of the freaking problem. If you hate Ripple or its executives or truly believe XRP is a crap coin, you should still hope the SEC, the government's overreach, fails. Bitcoin maxis have a saying that Bitcoin fixes everything. If true, they shouldn't welcome SEC overreach, especially so-called libertarians. When I see maxis celebrating the SEC for going after other tokens, I see insecurity over the desire to secure Bitcoin at the top of the crypto mountain. If Bitcoin fixes everything, Bitcoin should destroy any competition. It shouldn't need any help from the government. To my XRP holder, there's a huge difference between holding individuals accountable versus attacking the token. Two government wrongs don't make the government right. That is without question. I'm not suggesting you shouldn't promote the token or platform you believe in. I'm not suggesting you shouldn't criticize other tokens or platforms. I'm just saying challenge it with substantive analysis and don't celebrate, most importantly, and don't celebrate government overreach, because one day it might just reach you. Shout out to Johnny Deaton, 10,000% correct, my friend. 10,000% correct. Don't fall for the trap of you and I, tribalism, you and I warring with one another. Don't feed that flame. If a nation or country is looking to make Bitcoin its legal tender, there's a reason for it. Let them do it. Let them do it. Let them discover. I heard, a lady from, I guess she was in the political ranks somewhere, but she was applauding all the benefits that came with making a legal tender, Bitcoin legal tender in Venezuela. It's always going to be challenges in the beginning of anything. Like in the early days of XRP when they couldn't give it away. They couldn't give it away. All right, guys, I am going to end this video like I do and look at it today. Look at XRP today, the greatest digital asset ever created. But it had its beginning and it was challenging. We need more choices, my friends, not less choices. The market will determine. The enemy is not Bitcoin or Cardano. That's not the enemy. The enemy is old money that doesn't want you to win. All right, guys, I'm going to end this video like I do all of my videos. And once again, remind you that old money wants you and I to war with one another. Don't fall for that. Old money doesn't want you and I to win. But that's okay, though, because you and I are already winning. Have a great rest of the day, guys. I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.